This up just a little bit. There.
Hello, we're back.
We're here.
We froze on your big smile.
It's because I'm sunburnt on my face. Not really. It was a beautiful day here today. We'll talk about what a beautiful day it was before Brenda gets here so she doesn't get all jealous. And how we were wearing flip-flops and tank tops today.
There it is.
We're back.
We're back. Ew.
I wonder how that worked. I wonder what that was dumb.
I think it was still connecting.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I wonder if they could hear us say, but look, I have 5 bars. Probably.
I don't know, but I have writer hair. Wind therapy hair.
It was windy at 80.
Yeah.
What a weekend, though. We got so much
Hey,
done
Lila.
today. It's Lila. Hola, ¿qué pasó?
There's Lila.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, 2 of them at the same time.
Wow, that
Right
was
up.
cool. That was way cool.
I got a sunburn.
We rode this weekend a lot. We rode yesterday. We went down to Green Harley. That was a lot of fun. Met some new people down there.
Hey, Shelly. Hey, Christy.
Look at that. 4 at the same time. How'd she do that?
It's because it's lagging.
Is that what it is?
I don't know.
It's cool.
So, Chelsea, how did the feed go yesterday?
I bet it went good. Because it always does.
Chelsea, the Feed the Berg, how did that go yesterday? And while we're waiting for you to respond on that, Chris will talk about yesterday what we did.
We went down yesterday and we did a fundraiser for
We helped.
We helped with a fundraiser for Guardian Overwatch, and I had brisket for the first time ever. And brisket in Texas is like, oh my gosh. These guys cooked this brisket from 10 o'clock in the morning to 2 o'clock in the morning. So like cooked all day and half the night. And it was so good. It fell right apart. Hello, 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 Shelly.
Show the camera.
Huh?
So it was good. It was very good. And it was,
we just did.
It was warm. We got sunburnt here this weekend.
Yes.
Both of
Tracy.
us.
Tracy.
With the big thumbs up from the Tracy. So we did that yesterday. And then we rode down to Green Harley and met some people. And most people probably don't know it. Good, around 75 people. Got rained on for a little bit, but it was epic like always.
Nice.
Thank you for asking. Lots of food and great people.
So, of you that don't know Chelsea Brown, she heads up Feed the Berg, and every Saturday she goes down to the city park and puts on a huge feed for the homeless. And it's really fun to watch everything that she has really got going on down there. Very successful. If you like to watch the news feeds on that.
Yeah, it's cool. So Lila says new writing friends, and Christy says glad you two are getting established locally.
Yeah, we're finally meeting people. We've met all these awesome people.
So most
How
of you
come
don't,
we can't read that?
I don't know.
We went to the
There you go.
monster
There.
truck rally.
Yeah. So
We did.
we went to Monster Trucks. Most of you don't know, but in Oregon, a lot of people called me Gibby, and so
Hi, Gibby.
we were down. Hi, Jay. So we were down at Green Harley yesterday, and all of a sudden this group comes riding in, and we went over and started to talk to him, and this guy walks over. His name was Gibby. So we like had an instant connection. It was like we were bonded instantly.
Yeah, it was great.
I've never seen another Gibby in writing before, and he had it right there. So
What
that
does
was
Gibby
cool.
mean?
His is a short for Gilberto.
Nice, Chelsea. You guys did that last year too, I think.
Go Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve.
December 10th.
700 people.
So we did
Senior
that,
Center.
and then we went to the Monster Trucks last night. It was quite the combination. It was Monster Trucks and bull riding,
Trucking and bucking.
trucking and bucking at the Round Rock, whatever.
Arena. I don't know what it was.
Round Rock Arena, trucking and bucking. So that was pretty cool. And then they had the coolest thing I've probably seen in a long time. They had mini monster trucks, and they were kind of
That
like
was cool.
they were like mini Suzuki Samurais with monster truck tops on them, but they had this like the same motor and big tires, and they were little kids like 9 to 14 years old driving, 10 to 14 driving them.
Not 9.
They were pretty cool.
9.
Yeah, because the littlest one was 9.
Yeah.
And then we went to 10.
Yeah.
And then 14. No, wait. Yeah, 14.
Yeah, I remember last year you guys had a great turnout. Chelsea was like, 350. He wants to double. You probably will because you guys really got the word out there this year. Hey Trina. Hey Ken. Hey Chandra. Oh, I love your posts, Chandra. Love your posts.
Hey, Mom, is
Yeah, I
this
don't want to go to
yours?
work either.
Is it tea?
Chandra, I don't want to go to work. But I'm gonna anyway. So anyway, so we did that, and then today we went riding, and we accidentally ended up at a fundraiser.
What?
And there was a bunch of people there, and we actually met some people that work right down the street, live right down the street from us. So that was pretty cool. And they ride, and so we went and chilled out and had some lunch, and that was fun.
Me.
Hey Trina, what are you up to?
Mom, live feed on your
Trina
phone.
was flannel shirting it today in front of the fire.
Flannel shirt in front of the fire.
Mm-hmm.
I know, Chandra, somebody has to say it. And everybody thinks it. I mean, everybody thinks it. But nobody...
Yeah, but your posts are great. It's always what we're thinking.
Hi.
Yep. We didn't do much this either. We got the lawn mowed this weekend finally, Trina. That was about all we did at home. Wow. Big bug just flew by right in the barbecue grill. It sounded like somebody shot the barbecue with a BB gun. It was like, ting. It was like, ting.
Hey Deb, nice to see you
Hi.
online.
Still am.
Deb said she was naked all day. Banner, banner.
That's the best way to be.
Hi.
Sunburned.
Hey Todd. That's Uncle Todd.
Then what else did
hi.
we do?
We went riding yesterday. We did all that. We did the volunteer for the veterans fundraiser and went to a new Harley shop and met some great people there. And then today we went to another fundraiser and met some great people there and then rode with them and went and had dinner.
Hey,
And
there's 25 comments.
I haven't been able to ride much because I've been so sick. So we made up for it today.
Yeah. it
No,
was-
this weekend.
This weekend. It was nice, too.
Hi.
It was nice. We haven't got much
Says he
riding
misses
in.
you.
Hi.
And it was
I miss
just,
you too.
Nanner,
it was-
nanner.
it was just good. It was just good. We had, I don't know how many of you saw that we had the, somebody come to our door this morning looking for a donation for the pool. For the, what pool?
Well, you put on there for the school, neighborhood
Yeah.
pool.
Yeah, they've come for a donation for the school neighborhood pool. And originally I just offered them a cup of water. That was going to be our donation. And by the end of it, I donated all the water out of our pool. So it's a great big pool up there. And we only have a 3,000 gallon pool. And so
Do
we,
you guys know what I think?
so anyway, so our pool is now empty. We took an,
It's not because he donated the water. Stop your lying. Oh,
It's fake.
there's your favorite neighbor.
Hi. Mexican
Anyways,
flag.
we decided to
Fake.
empty our pool today because the swim season is over here.
so what we did is we
You did
donated
not
it to,
donate
we donated it to the
Stop
community
your
pool.
lying.
And what we did,
Donated it.
so it's hard to get a lot of water to the pool like that. So what we did is we hired a whole bunch of neighbors, got the neighborhood kids that go to the swimming pool, and we gave them a 5-gallon bucket, and we made like a fire line up the hill. So they were going through.
How do
They
you
were
make
going
up this
through,
stuff?
They were going through our yard and through the gate and on up the hill, and then
Guys.
I scooped a 5-gallon bucket out of the pool, and then we handed it
Think it's fake.
to one person, and then handed it to the next person, and handed it to the next. 3,000 gallons of water, 5 buckets, 5-gallon buckets at a
Stop
time.
your lying, Pinocchio.
That was 500 buckets of water up the hill.
That's enough.
So anyway, that's what we did today. Really,
No, that's not what we
mowed
did.
the lawn and we got the water up the hill. Tammy says, "Hi, how are you feeling, Tabitha?
Oh,
We
it's
hope
fake.
you get well soon.
They listen.
You look good, and I'm praying for you."
They listen. Chris, they believe it's fake.
Okay.
They just left with the smiley faces. Get those smiley faces going.
Tammy.
Oh, Tammy.
Thank you, Tammy.
Yes, thank you, Tammy. I'm feeling okay. I had the biopsy was done right here in my neck, and it's really swollen. And off and on, I keep losing my voice, and my throat hurts. It's really weird because through this whole thing, this whole time that I've been sick, My throat hasn't really hurt, but after that biopsy, I've had a really bad sore throat. My glands are all swollen, but right where they did that biopsy, it's real tender. And I feel like I have something stuck in my throat the whole time. Like, I don't know. So, but other than that, you know, I still feel the same, but we're just waiting for the outcome and to be healthy again.
Healthy.
Yeah.
I appreciate the PG Christy.
Christy, you're funny.
So there was something else I was going to talk about. I can't remember what it was. It was good too.
I go to the doctor at 4 o'clock on Wednesday, and they will give me my results there in the office. So I will let everybody know what their results are.
Chelsea wanted to so bad.
What?
I'm not sure. I'd have to scroll back down and look. I think called BS on the story.
Yes, because they know you by now. They know you. You get on here and I always have to say he's lying.
This is a true story right here. So I went over to the store. We got back from riding and I ran over to the store across the street to get some money out of the ATM for the babysitter. And the guy over across the street, we told you about him the other day, he didn't know that I was married or something, because I'd walk in and he'd be like, "Hello, handsome," or he'd be like, and I'm like, It took me a little while to catch on, but then I finally did. So yesterday I went over there with Jay and I'm like, yeah, you remember he was here with his mom, my wife, and she said, "What, Dad's out of town, we're eating candy," and he's like, "Oh yeah, I remember now." So I did that, so he would realize that I'm not about to swing that way. I'm happily married with children, like Al Bundy. And so I go over there today to get money out of the ATM, and he says, "Is that your bike out there?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's from Nepal, so he doesn't speak real good English. And I said, "Yeah." And so I went and got the money, and I went over, talked to the guy at the cash register for just a minute, and I come out the door, and he's sitting on my bike taking selfies. He's on there, he's all got the camera up so he can get pictures of the bars in the background. I'm like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "You taking pictures?" I'm like, "Here, give me your phone, I'll take a picture for you." So he says, so I gave him his phone, he's like, "Thank you." And then I said, "You want to ride it?" You know, and I'm like, not super serious, but I don't super care either. Anyway, he's like, no, it's too heavy for me. I said, "Okay." So he says, "Is this the clutch?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Is this the brake?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he said, "You push down for gear?" I'm like, "Yeah." So he pushes in the clutch and he puts it in neutral, and he says, "How you start?" So I started it up, and he's sitting there revving the motor a little bit, and he's like, next thing I know, he's backing it out of the parking space. So I got the little East Indian guy in the parking lot of the Texaco across the street, riding my motorcycle around in circles around the gas pumps, and I'm standing there going, "Wow, is this really happening right now?" Because he just got done telling me, he's like, "How many cc's?" I'm like, "I don't know, 1750." He's like, "We ride 200cc motorcycles." I'm like, "Oh, that's little." Next thing I know, he's out there riding around. He had the biggest smile on his face. He was like a kid in a candy store.
And Kristen didn't get any pictures.
I was too shocked to take
If I would have been there, I would have gotten pictures, because I take pictures of everything.
I know you absolutely would have. I couldn't believe it. Chris, are you going to be here for Black Friday? Because it wouldn't be Black Friday if you were. No, not going to make it for Black Friday. So on Black Friday, I go to Walmart.
You'd be going by yourself.
I go to buy a thing.
Ask Trina.
I have not ever bought a thing at Black Friday.
I didn't say you had to.
I go and
We miss you too, John.
I go and I take pictures of people.
Ask Trina about our last Black Friday together. Our only Black Friday together. You should
see some of the horrible pictures you can get of people at 3 o'clock in the morning. I had a guy wanted to fight because I took a picture of his wife.
On Facebook.
Why?
Don't tell all the secrets about yourself.
What story? No, I'm not telling secrets.
I know, it should be.
But I take pictures of people?
Yes.
I took pictures and I put them together as a vignette, and then I put them on Craigslist or on YouTube. Black Friday. People that know me, they would be there to see me at Walmart like 3 o'clock in the morning, and they would laugh and hide.
I would hide too.
So what'd you guys do on Black Friday?
Trina?
Are you ignoring me? She can't talk, so you have to.
Trina, I never go out on Black Friday because I'm always working. And then one year, I had the time off, and Trina and my sister wanted to go out on Black Friday. Well, they're both shoppers, and we ended up drinking wine and walking in Walmart and not about to do that. So we turned around and left and went back and drank wine. And then we went and visited Amy Garza.
That's funny. Christy says, Colin takes People of Walmart pics every time we go. I actually have 2 pictures that they posted on the People of Walmart. I wonder if I still have those. What were they? 2 pictures I got that I used to upload, because I'd upload them all the time to see if they would accept them, and I actually got 2 of them accepted and uploaded on there. But I can't remember what they were. Oh.
Probably you in a Minion suit.
No. One of them was, I was in Walmart, and this guy had on this dirty white t-shirt, and he wrote on it with a Sharpie, "Pugs for sale," and the phone number, and it was on the front and the back, and he had like drips all down the front of it and everything. And I managed to get a picture of the front and the back of his shirt, and I uploaded it, and they put that on their website. And then the other one was a guy with, it was actually my son-in-law I took a picture of, and he had the worst sunburn ever, but it was his back was sunburned, and he had on shorts, but his shorts were down a little bit low, and so you could see the perfect line of a white trash ass crack sunburn, and his long hair down the back. And I got a picture of it while I was in Walmart, and I uploaded it. I'm like, burning crack. And he looked just like Joe Dirt. It was awesome.
Hey, Jill. And Brenda.
Brenda says, let's talk about your visitor today who wanted money for the pool.
We already did. She missed it.
You missed it. Oh. I'll tell the story again because because
you didn't even tell the truth.
Okay, I'm going to tell the truth this time. So we had a guy show up wanting a donation for the local pool, and I gave him a cup of water, and apparently he didn't think that was good enough. So Tab said, why don't you just go ahead and drain the pool and we'll donate all the water from the pool. And originally when I told the story a minute ago, I kind of told a little bit of a story. I said we lined the neighbor kids up the hill, and we used the Chinese fire drill with buckets of water and passed it up to the community pool. And that's not really how it happened at all. The pool is downhill from us, and so I got all the neighbors' garden hoses, and I strung them together, and we siphoned the pool all the way down the hill into the community pool.
The cup of water is where it stops.
Brenda wanted something a little more climactic than a cup of water, and so I was...
Well, because you and Brenda, I tell you what.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you on here, Jill. I've missed you the last couple days. I keep texting her saying, is everything okay? I haven't seen you. I left my phone number on your Facebook page, too, just in case you lost it.
Yeah, she messed up her phone numbers, huh? Accidentally.
Yeah. Wow. Hey, Nicole.
So the other one you'd like, Brenda, is we were sitting here talking earlier, and I've decided she might instigate. So I was sitting here, and all of a sudden I was like, hi, I'm Forrest Trump. It's going to be a wall. It's a big wall. It's a beautiful wall. We're going to make America great again. We're going to be great in America. It's going to be beautiful. Everything is beautiful. It's a big wall, a great big wall. I'm Forrest Trump.
I didn't even know that was coming.
Hey, Nikki, how are you? Oh, did you see that big bug?
Yeah. I know, Jill. I've missed you.
It's hard to be on Facebook during the voice season.
Brenda's like, hilarious. Of course, Brenda, you would like that.
It's pouring rain in the Berg. Yuck.
Not here. It's here. Let me pull up the weather report.
It's time for your local weather report with Tabitha Shootman. I was giving you your intro music.
That's one of those game shows music.
Oh.
It's 87 today. Right now it's 75.
It was a beautiful day.
Tomorrow it's 86. Tuesday it's 88. Beautiful. Wednesday it's 91. 89. And then Friday we have a chance of rain at 84 degrees.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful.
We were laughing over here, Colin says. Colin says hi.
Hi, Colin. Forrest Trump.
Where's Trump?
It's raining bad here. Yeah, I know you guys are wearing... This is actually the first time I think I've live feeded without wearing a tank top ever.
Well, it's close enough.
It is close. It is close. And I haven't had on flip-flops today either. Because I was in riding boots and barefoot. Brett says, hello.
Forrest Trump. So we went to the monster trucks. They had monster trucks and bull riding, and it was the craziest thing because they were like, it was on a baseball field, and they brought all this dirt in, and they made these like hills and jumps and stuff for the trucks, but then just a couple feet over were the bulls and the horses, and it just kept, yeah, and it kind of scared me because every time the trucks were going that way to jump, I was thinking that they were gonna land on those poor cows, but they never did.
They didn't, and it was weird because the horses didn't budge, the bulls didn't budge.
I think they had earplugs in those things.
Have you ever thought about that, really?
What?
Horse-sized earplugs? I'm not sure that that's...
No, but if you were to watch it yesterday, the horses didn't move with all that revving, and my ears were ringing and vibrating.
I wonder if they were paralyzed with fear.
No, because those horses were licking each other's backs.
That was the weirdest thing. I don't understand how that worked at all.
Jill just turned her heater on.
It was trucking and bucking. Ooh. They're like, come on down to Round Rock for some trucking and bucking! Yeah.
We looked for you a cowboy. We didn't find any.
With teeth. I was standing next to this guy in line while I was trying to get some nachos. And a...
Jaden.
Tabitha.
Stop.
Lyle says, dang.
I know.
They stuffed squirrels in their ears.
We did have good brisket yesterday, the first time we've had brisket since we've been here.
Yeah, brisket.
And that was really, really good. We did a we volunteered for a nonprofit that helps veterans, and they were having a brisket feed, and it was yummy. Very yummy. They did very well. It was really fun to be there. Yeah. Hey, there's Aunt Ivory. Cougar meat.
How'd you know what I was thinking? There was something else exciting happened this weekend, but I can't remember what it was.
I think Aunt Ivory's actually in Ohio still.
I want to go to Ohio for Thanksgiving. Not Thanksgiving, for Halloween.
For Christmas, it's going to be snowy.
I want to go for Halloween. Because I want to see...
Because no clowns have been there yet?
No, because I want to see the... What are they called? I want to see the Amish trick-or-treating from their buggies.
Oh, I saw that one year. It was really, really cool.
You told me about it. That's why I want to go.
Oh.
Yeah. Tell us about it again.
There's nothing to really tell. They just go trick-or-treating in their horse and buggies.
That would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
I want a horse and buggy.
No, you don't.
I bet you I could get to work faster on a horse and buggy than in a car, probably.
Well, the horse and buggy can't even pass a car on the road.
Oh. Okay, well maybe that's not a good idea then.
Bottle flipping, yes, that's what he's doing. And I am like, if you're going to do that, you go in the house.
I want to show you what about a flip.
Oh, she's at Aunt Betty's. Tell Aunt Betty that I keep meaning to call her, and every time I get a chance, it is late at night, because I know you guys are an hour ahead of us, and I think about it at like 8, and I know it's 9 or 10 there by the time I think about it. And then this morning I was thinking about calling her, but I knew y'all were at church, so I need to give her a call. I got her number from my mom, and then yesterday I was talking to Lisa, and I got her number from Lisa too. So I love you, Aunt Betty, and I love you, Aunt Ivory, and I will be talking to you both very soon. And Aunt Cookie, I sent you a text message with my ring. Did you see that text message? I've been waiting for you to text me back and say I love you too.
Is that your... Is Aunt Betty, is that Lisa's mom?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I show them my water bottle?
Nope. All right, guys, I think we're gonna get off here because it's 8:20 our time, and we have a school day tomorrow and a work day tomorrow, and
We still have to go shopping.
Can I show all my water?
it is Sunday night,
Can't see the camera.
grocery shopping night, and after we put him to bed, we do our grocery shopping.
Grocery shopping. All right, everybody.
Yeah, I do the grocery shopping because he gets in the buggy and rides around and live feeds with you all, or I have to go find him in the dressing room when he's trying on a Superman, Spider-Man, or Minion outfit.
They have cows there now.
All right, guys. You all have a good night. Have a great week. We love you all. God bless.
Peace.